Aries 2023, your 7 directions reading. Ooh, feeling wanted to be seen. So this is the Fantasy Cat Oracle deck, and we'll use this deck They have attitude cards, season cards, as well as action cards, which is why they have different artwork on the back. But we'll use the Fantasy Cat Oracle deck for an oracle message about the outgoing energy of 2022 and the incoming energy of 2023. Good Lord. For the collective of Aries. All right, 2022, we have attitude, desiring transformation. Aries with a dragon, no less. In 2023, incoming energy is enchantment. Magic, casting a spell only you can spell, weaving your own particular brand of magic, discovering something new and enchanting about yourself. That's beautiful. Enchantment. I love it. Bottom of the deck is knowing. Ooh, interesting that we had feeling and then we have knowing. Bast energy. Knowing. So, desiring transformation. How prepare yourself for big changes. Wow. And go with the flow. So you've been desiring a transformation of something, financial, emotional, physical, whatever it is. And it's talking about preparing yourself for big changes and go with the flow. And then we have enchantment, which is cast the spell that only you can weave. And the advice is your intention is supported by the universe. And then, of course, we have knowing, number 4, bottom of the deck. The overall energy of the 2 cards is knowing, is action is trust and advice. Express yourself in every way. Trust in the articulation of your mind, Aries. Feel the knowing of your body. Embrace and teachings of the soul. Learning in an act of remembering. Self-doubt and fear kills inspiration and imagination. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You exist in a league of your own. Listen to what is known in the cells of the body. Trust the depths of the brain. How do you know what you know? What will you do with your knowledge? Express yourself without reservations. Articulation comes with ease, and your words hit their intended mark. You are understood and respected when you make yourself clear. Cats trust what they know. You can trust inner knowledge. What you know may not make sense logically, but follow your instincts keenly. The choices you make about people and experiences need no apology or explanation. Walk away when your work is done. How do you want your expressions to be honored in the world? What is your legacy? What do you leave behind for those who will walk in your footsteps? Very much Aries energy, interestingly enough. So we'll start with the Light Seers Tarot, and we're going to do the 7 directions, which is based on the 4 great powers within, as well as above, below, and within. So you have mental, emotional, and physical, spiritual, and then you have the above, below, within. the 7 directions. Any direction that you go, there is no wrong direction. Anywhere you go to gain knowledge and growth is the right direction. So we'll start with the Light Seers Tarot. Lay these cards out and then we'll do the reading. So north is mental, east is spiritual, south is emotional, west is physical, and then we have above, below, and within, bottom of the deck, we have Leo energy, strength. Oh, wow. Talking about being in the know. I mean, this is desiring transformation, and then you go into no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The card of courage and bravery and divine strength. But also, you know, not being someone, you know, there's this heart-centered energy. I always call this the brave heart or the lion's heart card. You know, you express your power in healthy ways. You don't need to take power from others. You don't need to prove your power or what's the word? You know, what do I want to say? You don't need to push other people around or have power over those that are weaker than you to feel strong. You just are in your strength, and it comes from a very graceful, heart-centered place. But this is very great. This is very great. This transformation. This is getting your mojo back, getting your strength back. This is healing. This is being so strong. This is also a card of end of July and most of August. For a time frame, but transformation. This is you, 2023, in your power, in your strength. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Graceful, and you know, like that lion is there, right? That lion is inside, but she only lets that lion out if she has to. That's that kind of lion, a lion's strength. Otherwise, she's gentle as a lamb. But you don't want to push her. You don't want to test her. All right, so we have the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So there we have the Light Seers Tarot. And this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. Bottom of the deck, resilience. You are strong and you are resilient. Look, we've all made a lot of mistakes. This resilience card, it talks about a lot the mistakes that we make, the burdens that we that we put upon ourselves by bad choices, by mistakes, going quote unquote in the wrong direction, making life harder, putting burdens. This is that 10 of Wands energy. But you are strong and resilient, and those mistakes were meant to teach you and guide you. But now, there's this knowledge here. There's this knowing. Very interesting. You are strong and resilient. And you have the strength card to prove. And that is the saying for the mantra. I am strong and resilient. The affirmation. So in the north position, which is wisdom. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Jumping the gun. I forgot to put the Native Heart Healing Oracle cards down. The actual 7 directions cards. Okay. So Native Heart for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. I think the artwork is important. You know, it is important. The creator of the cards took a lot of time with the art, the colors, the geometry, the numerology, and I just think that they deserve to be part of the whole experience, and not just like flashing cards back here like, oh, see? And it's like, no, it's too far away. I want to see the card. I want to see it up close. So the bottom of this card, which I love, is self-discovery. This is a very happy, joyful, positive card. This is about you discovering something about yourself. This is about you meeting a part of yourself. This is a full circle. You have the 10 there with the self-discovery. You know, this journey that you've been on has taught you much. And I feel like that there's this knowing, not only this knowing that you have about things, but this knowing and understanding of this journey that you've been on and why certain things have happened, certain causes and effects, Aries. Sorry, Aries, I'm just looking for my... The heck? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Light some incense while we're... Okay. So self-discovery, and again we have this full circle, this 10, this completion, is about fresh perspective, the wisdom of experience, and a shift in values. Yeah, fresh perspective on the events that have led you here. This journey of strength and resilience. And we have this realization underneath, and then the blue moon card underneath there. Yeah. Yeah. This journey up until now, it's almost like there's this strength that even through your mistakes and your downfalls and your you still kept going, you still kept carrying the load. And this is there's something that is going to be uncovered, discovered. And then you're going to know, you're going to be in a knowing about your strength, Aries. So north, your mental energy, your focus, your wisdom, your choices. Well, again, once again, it helps if we put the cards down. Whoa! I don't know why I'm not focusing on finishing this task. Okay, and self-discovery is still on the bottom, of course. So north position, we have throat chakra. Woo! And I'm about to start the throat chakra series. I've done everything up till now is the heart chakra. So you just check my channel. Subscribe if you will. But check my channel. I'm doing the throat chakra next. I'm doing a whole chakra series for each zodiac sign. And this is about how you speak, what you say. This is about standing up for yourself. This is about speaking up. This is about filtering your thoughts through your heart, filtering your words through your heart, really weighing out with what you say doesn't need to be, speaking more with love and speaking more with an intention of being productive or true. You know, is it honest? Is it true? Does it improve upon the silence? Something about the communication, what you were saying. And we have the acceptance card, and this is really good with the resilience here and the knowing and the self-discovery, because accepting where you are and how you got to where you are right now is what turns the wheel forward, is what creates the movement forward when you accept the current situation and how you got here. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Very interesting. Eight of Pentacles, this is money, career. This is about what you want to put your time and energy on what you want to focus on. This is the mastery of your skills and craft to earn money, to manifest abundance. Interesting. There's something that needs to be said. We're going to move on and come and circle back to this. Because you remember, there's this like casting a magical spell that only you can weave, casting magical energy that only you are capable of, Aries. It's almost, there's this energy of moving, accepting something so you can get on with doing the work that you came here to do. And it has something to do with something you have to say or something that needs to be said. Let's move forward to the East position, which is your spiritual, your illumination, where you get your guidance and your inspiration from. And we have the universal love. The love is, this is the divine feminine energy. This is about love that you have always had, no matter what. It was always within you. You were always loved, even when you were making mistakes, even when you were creating a burden and a load for yourself and making things difficult. You know, no matter those trials and tribulations, the universe knows that you are this. This is the energy of love. The vibration of love has always illuminated you. It has always been with you. And release. It's time to release anything. Freely release what you no longer need. This is that Eight of Cups energy. Walking away, letting it go. Just releasing it, letting it go. And this is, you know, any doubt that you had that you were loved or you were worthy of love, no matter what your parents or your family or any past relationships. And I feel there's this knowing, even this self-discovery, this strength, because this love has you're going to realize that this love has always been with you, even when in your darkest hours. And we have Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Planting, you know, this is about the pay. This is about the work that you've put in, the seeds that you've planted, and you're starting to see them grow. You're starting to see, you know, some of these seeds you planted and it took a while. It was slow and you didn't see any progress, but the seeds that you are planting are finally starting to bear fruit, to show growth. And so it's like releasing what you no longer need creates this growth. Even this Seven of Pentacles, I feel, is self-discovery, but this is about the seeds that you plant and reaping what you have sown. It's almost like this love. All right, we're going to come back to that too. Very interesting. 7 and 8 of Pentacles here. You know, I just feel a lot of hard work, a lot of energy put into something. Job, career, different businesses or ideas. South position is emotional, your innocence, you know, your cups, your love, your intuition, all that. And we have Keeper of the Light. And this is heart energy, so it's very interesting that it's in the heart position. And this is about, you know, maintaining your light, keeping your light bright, not allowing depression and negativity and darkness to creep in. And when you notice that it's creeping in, doing the things that lift your spirits and make you happy, or taking that time to be quiet and go within and get that spiritual guidance. This is about spending time in nature. But I mean, it's pretty obvious, you know, 33. We got the number 33 here, just keeper of the light, keeping your own light, keeping your heart open. And there's a story of the Native American, you know, the tribal people, when someone would start to be, you know, get depressed or, you know, down, the shaman would say, well, when was the last time you danced? When was the last time you listened to a story? You know, and allowed yourself to be taken away. You know, this is about what you do to make sure that you're not allowing darkness or doubt, to keeping your light bright so it can't creep in. And look at, yes, we have 41. So we have universal love 14, and we have 41, sovereignty, the Queen of the Moon oracle. This is about claiming your energetic and emotional sovereignty. This is about claiming power back over your own realm. You have power, and it's real, and it's time to act like that. And it's, you know, male or female. This is about, yeah, with the keeper of the light and the emotional, this is about you ruling over your emotional energy. Maybe you're, you know, that's why water comes up a lot. And I'm surprised we don't have any water yet for Aries. And I feel that emotional energy, that cool water, is very good to subdue those fires, that that fiery energy of Aries, because it seems that, you know, these choices that you made, the mistakes that you've made, the paths that you've walked down that may have made your journey longer and harder and tougher, made you more resilient. And there's this energy of taking over, taking control of your emotional realm and keeping yourself optimistic. Like, I feel this mastery. Interesting, isn't it? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This is your success. This is your security. This is what you hold dear to you. The power of your optimism, the power of your light. You have power, and it is real. No one can take that away from you. It belongs to you. It's almost like keeping your light. It's like, you know, she's keeping something close to her, and you have keeper of the light. Very interesting, Aries. Very interesting. In the physical, the West, which is, you know, your physical body, the action that you actually take, introspection, you know, evaluating yourself and the things that you've done. We have Moonflower. Wow. This is about those who shine brightest in the dark. Okay, this is about a shining example. This is beautiful, you know. You're glowing. You're shining. You know, the darkness taught you much strength and resilience, and now we have nourishment. We have Moonflower, and we have nourishment. You know, getting what you need, taking care of yourself, nourishing yourself, making sure you're fulfilled, drinking plenty of water, eating good foods, getting plenty of sleep and exercise. This is also, you know, this is nourishment. Yeah, you know, you shined bright in the darkness, and you kept going. You kept your light bright. And now there's these rewards. We have another 8 here. We have 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. Something is coming in. You know, this nourishment. Something that you very much need and deserve from all that you've been through. You know, you're like shining in the dark, and you have this awareness and this spiritual knowledge and knowing with that third eye. there with the owl. Let me just nourish yourself, take care of yourself. And if you have any, you know, the nourishment card is also a card of watching your jealousy and what you're jealous and envious of. And it's interesting because the Moonflower card is a 26, which is another 8. So we actually have 888 here. Must be some weather coming in. Excelling under pressure, stepping out of the darkness, an unexpected awakening. See, this self-discovery. And it's 8 of Wands. It's coming in fast, coming in hot. Excelling under pressure, stepping out of the darkness, an unexpected awakening. Wow, an unexpected self-discovery. Excelling, even when times were hard and heavy, and you just kept on going. And now there's like a reward. Something that you need is coming in 2023. Can you tell me more about the 8 of Pentacles? Clarifying acceptance and the throat chakra. There's something that you need to say. Something, even maybe working on the way that you communicate. But we have the Star card here. Aquarius energy. This is about your star power. This is about renewal, healing, signs in the sky, alignment, spiritual guidance. We have the Sun on the bottom. I'm feeling so there's something with something you have to say or teach with the 8 of Pentacles. This is very interesting. Above, your higher self, God, the divine, the universe, your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels. We have full moon energy. The Queen of the Moon, and now we have full moon energy out. And this is about letting go of the past. The dragonfly represents transmuting the past, allowing it to be released. That's what the dragonfly is doing. They're doing the releasing of the past, of all the old energy, all the old mistakes. So I think there's this need to for some of you, say sorry to yourself, to tell yourself you love each other. There's something you have to say. There's something about the way you speak that you need to accept. And this is what's going to move you forward in money and career. And then, you know, balancing that opposite, we have the Keeper of the Light. You have power and it's real, and it's time for you to act like it. And this is where your stability and your foundation and so your security comes in. But this is about rewriting your story, the full moon, rewriting your story, something coming into fruition. Full moon energy from above. And I really feel for some of you, you have some divine feminine ancestors, grandmothers, aunts, sisters, for whatever that are. We have the Queen of the Moon oracle here. You have the Queen of the Moon here. You have the Universal Mother. You have this energy of the full moon, because something is blossoming. Something is coming into fruition. Something is changing. Oh, wow. You got the full moon card twice. Aries. Wow. Wow. This is a card of you, of big magic. This is a card of letting you know. So the divine is letting you know that you have power. This is a very powerful time to you. They're really shining down on you, and you may have dreams during the full moon this year. You may even have ancestors contacting you. Wow. And then we got 10 of Cups. Water energy, emotional and material needs met. You know, you have the power And to manifest the spiritual and emotional, the emotional and material abundance. 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, contentment, companionship. Wow. Wow, that's coming from above. Wow, below what you're receiving, yeah, messages. You have messages. This is about, too, we talked about water energy, and so now we finally get the 10 of Cups, and then we have Orion energy, which is water energy, which is another card. The Keeper of the Light card, and this card is another card about spending time in nature. This is about spending time near water, with water, either physically swimming, drinking more water, working with the water element, because this is suggesting that you are an advanced initiate and that you are becoming more of a light body, and you're becoming more emotionally mature and more in tune with your emotional energy. And there's messages that are waiting for you on the other side of the Stargate. So very interesting. You have this water energy with this path. We have another 8, Aries. Something definitely coming around. I feel like for a long time you were on this path of carrying this heavy burdens, this 10 of Wands energy, walking this path, dealing with the choices that you had made, dealing with mistakes that you have made and the burdens of those mistakes. And now you have this path that's opening up, this divine path, and it's time to walk that path. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, it's time to walk your path. And then what do we have? The Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. Look at this beautiful energy, Aries. This is how you've been walking your path. But you just kept going, strong and resilient. You kept your light bright. You didn't let anybody take your strength or your power or your sovereignty away from you. You held on to it. It's yours. You have it. It's real. You have power, and it's real. And that's what the Queen of the Moon affirmation is. I have power. It is real. I now rule over my own realm. This is very much, Empress, Emperor energy. You have the full moon here telling you twice, you have power. It is real. And there it is, that abundance, that valuable thing that you're holding close to you. Because you have it and it's real and nobody can take it away from you. But this is just beautiful, the way this card, the Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles is your abundance, your manifestations. This is like I said, you had been on this path a long time. And now instead of carrying burdens, they're going to be lifted and you're going to walk your path, and blessings are going to be all around you. They're going to follow you. It's time to walk your path. Wow. Wow. Within Aries, we have unbelievable. You have the white buffalo. Oh my God. Aries, the white buffalo. First of all, right off the top of your head, we all know white buffaloes are omens, good omens, blessings. And there's the peace pipe, peace, balance, harmony. This is a peaceful resolution to a situation. This is a gain, a reward, a blessing, the white buffalo. And guess, faith. The faith that you had brought this blessing, knowing that this too shall pass, knowing that these hard times would not be around forever. You believed, you knew, and you believed in your strength, and you're about to discover exactly where your strength took you. This is a card of faith. This is a card of prosperity and abundance and joy now return. Wow. And then you have the Nine of Cups, the card of wish fulfillment and dream. You have Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, the White Buffalo, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This is all of the seeds that you planted. Because you released all these burdens. You didn't let, you're releasing all of this. And you didn't let it bog you down. You didn't let it, even though as hard as it got, you kept your faith, and now there's a reward coming. See the treasure chest? The Nine of Cups, a dream come true. This is beautiful. Aries, this is just absolutely beautiful. And you have 2 full moons here with the moonflower, right? And then you have this blossoming with the lotus there, and then you have a moonflower with the Queen of the Moon here. And only this was something only you could do. This was magic only you could weave. And it's interesting that the self-discovery card is here, because that's actually her in the lantern. That's her divine magical self, and she's just discovering, and she's enchanted by this self-discovery of her power. How do they say it in the book? Oh my. Shine like a beacon for those who have lost their way. See? Moonflower. Keeper of the light. Nothing is an accident. Allow the magic of the cat to envelop you. You are the cat, and the cat is you. Aries. There is no difference. All things are interconnected. This is the secret of all magic. That you are the cat and the cat is you. True magic is effortless. Action. Cast a spell. Yeah, your intention is supported by the universe. Yeah, it is. Clearly. The answer was in you all along. The true self surfaces as you shed the false layers assigned to you. Self-discovery. The man. And here the answer was in you all along. Make magic and tend to the sacred fire of the soul. Weave enchantment with every gesture. Allow the universe to support and encourage your every move. Aries, this was such a powerful reading. And here it is. There you are. You're about to discover your star power. You're about to discover what it is you can do. Somebody's going to say something. You're going to hear something. And there's this energy of acceptance. Accepting your power and your gifts and what you can do. Very interesting. And 37 is a 10, another completion. All right, the animal totem for you, Aries, that will confirm this message. So be aware, be in tune with it, how it comes into your world. Whether it be a picture, whether it be a conversation, whether it be the actual animal. Ooh, we have the polar bear. And this is a card of power, wisdom, and peace. And you have this polar bear, and then you have the white buffalo here, which is also a card, again, of peace, harmony, hence the peace pipe and the balance, peace. You have the third eye chakra there as well. So the Inuit peoples considered the polar bear, which they called Nanook, to be powerful and wise. The legend of Kupkugiak describes a 10-legged polar bear living on the Arctic ice pack who renounced the violence of his four-legged relatives and attempted to create a community based on peace and love. In the painting entitled Playing with the North Wind, the bear dances and cavorts with the wind, a symbol of spiritual energy. Boulay, who identified with the bear totem, completed this painting just before her death in 1996. The raised forepaw of the bear in the painting appears to be waving goodbye. 1996, huh? Does that mean a year mean anything to anyone? Waving goodbye to the old. Because something new is going to be birthed. Something new is coming. And it's time for you to walk this path. It's time for you to do what you're doing. You know what? Can I have one more card? Acceptance. Tell me more about the throat chakra so we can know clearly why the throat chakra is here. And then we have Page of Swords. There is some kind of message which is about communication, words, Page of Swords. There's something... A page is a messenger, and a page is also an apprentice, a student, someone who learns. I think there's something is going to be said. You're going to get some kind of message. Something is speaking to you. Four of Wands. Interesting. Fire energy, home and family. I don't know. There's some good news coming in. There's going to be a call or a communication. Somebody has something to say to you. And once you accept it, once you hear these words, once you accept it, it's going to be time for you. You're just going to know something. Maybe you're going to hear something. Maybe you're, I don't know. It's so interesting. Oh, there's a homecoming. Yours? Page of Swords and Four of Wands. There's like a homecoming to yourself. Somebody has something to say to you. You're going to hear something or get some kind of message. And when you accept this, it's going to move things forward. You're going to start walking your path, what God sent you here to do, what the universe, the divine, what you came to earth to do, what your strength and your skills are. This whole resilient journey has been to show you how strong you are. And, you know, you are now in the knowing of your abilities and your gifts and your potential. But there's something that's going to be said or something that you need to say. And this leads to some kind of acceptance of something so you can move forward, so you can... Very interesting. You know, and then the next is this release energy, and then your power. Something that needs to be said or communicated around home or family. And then it's like you're released into your full power, your potential, you're healed. What is that, Aries? What is resonating with you? But it's time to walk your path, Aries. It's been a long... The Knight of Pentacles is said to be the slowest moving knight in the entire tarot, but when he arrives, when the knight arrives, he's stable and secure. Four of Pentacles, and when he arrives, he's stable and secure, and he's here to stay. These are real foundational seeds that you have planted. And you, because of that, you are going to be taking control over your own realm. You are going to be getting back your sovereignty. And this is, sovereignty is emperor energy. Great reading, Aries. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, the White Buffalo, the Star card. There's nothing but blessings. The universe, even through all of this hard energy, you were loved and you were accepted for exactly who and you were and where you are. And it's almost like this accepting, you saying that you accept how you got all these burdens, how you got to the here and now, accepting your accountability and your responsibility, saying that you accept it, taking accountability, taking responsibility, knowing how you got here and how you made it through these challenging times. Accepting that puts you in your power, puts you in your place, puts you in the energy of your success in your career and doing what you came here to do, Aries. You desired transformation and you are transforming for sure. You desired transformation from this energy to the Knight of Pentacles energy, to this energy. Being in your strength and power. I mean, this is, you have power. It is real. So act like it. Take control back of your world. I love it. All right, Aries. 2023 is going to be a good year. And you deserve it. You earned it. You paid your dues. You paid the price. And you kept the faith, and now the reward is here. The reward is here. And here's the 9 of Cups with the treasure chest. And, you know, again, the divine above is helping you to achieve that. Great reading, Aries. Very, very lovely reading. Great job.